God
In the
is the
beginning, there
Big
was a great
Bang.
surge.
In the beginning,
The
there was a
S
great surge.
stands for the second law of thermodynamics. The U stands for expanding universe. I mean universe expanding. That dyslexia kicks in. William Lane Craig is about to go at Atkins, but remember Atkins said in the beginning there was like two little dusty things, mathematical points was floating around, and that was nothing, and that created everything. All right, let's see what happens. William Lane Craig, he's a legend. You should listen to him. Craig went on to point out that Atkins' position is not scientific theory, but is actually self-contradictory pop metaphysics. It is pop metaphysics because it is made-up explanation. There's absolutely no scientific evidence supporting it. And it's self-contradictory because it assumes time and space before there was time and space. Since Craig did not get a chance to dialogue with Atkins directly on this point, Rabbi Zacharias and I, Frank Turk, stood in a question line near the end of the debate to ask Atkins about his position. Unfortunately, time expired before either of us could ask a question, so we approached Atkins backstage afterwards. Dr. Atkins and Rabbi started. Rabbi's about to talk to Atkins. So, Rabbi, you admit that the universe exploded out of nothing, but your explanation for the beginning equivocates on what's nothing is some swirling mathematical points are not nothing. Even they are something. How do you justify this? Instead of addressing the issue, Atkins verbally succumbed to the second law of thermodynamics, and he said, "Look, gentlemen, I'm very tired. I can't answer any more questions now." In other words, his degrees of energy proved the second law was at work, and Atkins literally had nothing to say. Well, according to the modern cosmological evidence, the universe literally had nothing from which to emerge, and yet when it came to giving an atheist explanation for this, Atkins didn't really begin with nothing but with mathematical points in time. Of course, one can't imagine how mere mathematical points in time could actually cause the universe anyway. Nevertheless, we wanted to press the fact that the atheist like Atkins must be able to explain how the universe began from absolute nothing. What is nothing? Aristotle had a good definition. He said that nothing is what rocks dream about. The nothing from which the universe emerged is not mathematical points, as Atkins suggested, in positive and negative energy, as Isaac Asimov, who is also an atheist, once wrote, "Nothing is literally no thing, what rocks dream about." British author Anthony Kinney honestly describes his own predicaments on an atheist in lights of evidence for the Big Bang. He wrote, "According to the Big Bang theory, the whole matter of the universe begins to exist at a particular time in a remote past, and a proponent of such a theory, at least if he is an atheist, must believe that the matter of the universe came from nothing and by nothing."